Hi, I'm Heather Krasna, the Internship Coordinator for undergraduates at Baruch College. I work in the Career Development Center. Our website is www.baruch.cuny.edu/careers, and our whole goal is to assist you with finding an internship or a job that fits with your career interests. Each year, the Career Development Center puts together 4 different job or internship fairs. Of course, the internship fair is early February, and this year's internship fair had 58 different employers from all different industries, including accounting and finance, but also government, nonprofit, media, technology. A variety of different things were available, and so we encourage all students to take advantage of the internship fair and the other career events that we have to offer. What you're going to see in this video is interviews with several different employers who attended the internship fair, and they're going to give you suggestions on how to make the most of an internship fair. Of course, these companies are the experts on what they're looking for in employees and interns, so we encourage you to pay attention to their suggestions, and I hope you enjoy the video.
Well, today we're looking for computer science, computer engineering, information systems, as well as finance. From an intern, well, I would say initially, just upon meeting them, we expect that they come to a function like this in business attire with their resume and with not necessarily a specific understanding of what they want to do for the rest of their career, but at least a direction that they want to go in, whether it be information technology, accounting, or investments. So understanding and then also having an understanding of the discipline that they say they're pursuing. Oftentimes you will meet an intern, they'll say that they're interested in investments, and then you start asking them questions, and they really haven't done their due diligence in terms of really investigating what working in investments means. Well, in terms of mistakes, I think the biggest thing goes back to what I said about just simply being prepared. A lot of times they come in, they haven't researched the company, even though they might have been scheduled for the interview several days in advance. It's always important to know a little bit about the organization that you're going into and visit their website. There's a wealth of information out there. There's really no excuse anymore not to know who you're going to see it and what they do. In terms of being an intern, and particularly at TIAA-CREF, what we're trying to do is, of course, give them the practical experience in the field that they're interested in, but also really get them familiar and acclimated to working in a corporate environment. Interns have given us valuable feedback after they spent the summer with us, telling us that one of the things they learned a lot about is working in a corporate environment, about corporate process and procedures and policies, and they found that to be a very valuable experience for them.
We're looking for a couple of things for the 2 programs we're presenting today. One is Financial Control Group and the other is Operations. For Financial Control Group, it's not limited to, but it's desired to have a financial accounting background. For the operations group, it's more open to other majors, but they're both not entirely limited by major. So they're looking for a minimum 3.0 GPA with a transcript provided. And we're also looking for somebody that has great work experience, like many of the Baruch students most typically do. Be in touch with your career center and know what dates you have to submit an application by, and when the program starts and what students it's targeted to. Typically, they're looking for someone in their junior year as a feeder into the full-time analyst program. So it's not to say they will not consider more junior class of students, sophomores, freshmen, but if not, you might just reapply for the junior year. So that's one good piece of information to know. I mean, I would not refrain from applying if you're a sophomore or a freshman, but they're typically looking for the juniors to feed into the analyst program. It's like a long-term interview. So people are watching how you do your work. They'll give you something simple to start with and see how successful the student is, and then they'll go from there and give them what work they can handle and take on. And so it's sort of like a long-term interview in that they're looking to see how the student succeeds with the most basic tasks at first, and then more and more value-added tasks for the department they're working with.
We are looking for people that are going to fit into our firm, for it's going to be team players as well as flexible. And we try to get that out of the students once we're speaking with them one-on-one. I think the biggest things for them to be successful at any firm, they would have to ask questions and be able to be flexible within the firm. That's the best way for them to actually move up to the next level. I feel that interns could grow as they get mentored. We do have mentoring program. We have interns go back and forth with a senior to try to get experiences. We are an accounting firm, so we're actually looking for those individuals who have a background in accounting, who are CPA ready. We do have other backgrounds that we look for, people that might have finance as well, some economics, but the main outlook for us is CPA.
We are really looking for people from any background with any interests who have an interest in emergency management. People don't have to have studied crisis planning. They don't have to have studied anything specific. We just want people that are hungry to be involved in city government on this level. Certain internships, ones with our geographic information services, we ask that they have some background in that, but overall, people come from a variety of backgrounds. We have business majors, we have people that study statistics, we have a lot of liberal arts people as well. I think a lot of people come in expecting that they will be doing very high-level things at an internship, and also some are worried that they're going to be just filing or doing really mundane things. At our office, we like to get them as involved in what we do as possible.
Well, I hope that you enjoyed that video. And just to recap, here's a few things that you can do to make sure you're best prepared for any internship fair or job fair. First of all, get your resume together in advance. Make sure that it's as professional as it can be. Come to the Career Development Center and get it reviewed and revised to make sure it's perfect, and so that it presents you on paper the best that it can. It shouldn't have any grammar mistakes or spelling mistakes, and hopefully should sell you to the type of employers you're looking for. Secondly, you want to prepare yourself as much as possible in advance. Be ready to talk about what's in your resume and to sell yourself to employers. So it's also important for you to research the companies in advance. Go to the company website and also go to the Career Development Center website to see who's coming to the job fair and what exactly they're recruiting for. We have that on our website in advance of every fair, so definitely take advantage of that. Also, make sure that you have professional business attire so you can look professional when you introduce yourself to an employer. You only have a few minutes to make a good first impression, so you want to make the most of that time that you're going to have at the job fair. So make sure you're prepared as much as you can to present yourself professionally. Also, besides coming to an internship fair or a job fair, there's a number of other ways that you can find an internship or a job. We have a database called eRecruiting, which has over 6,400 internships and jobs each year, specifically posted for Baruch College students. So that database you can access through the Career Development Center website, and we strongly encourage you to use that. In addition to that, if you're specifically interested in a particular company, we encourage you to also go to that company website and apply through their website, and go to any company presentations they might have on campus so you can also introduce yourself to that person at the company. So take advantage of those opportunities, whether those presentations are put together by the Career Development Center or by a student club or organization. The Career Development Center can help you with all the different phases of the process of finding an internship or a job. We offer resume review assistance, one-on-one practice interviews, career counseling assistance, and of course our job listing service. So take advantage of those resources. We also have hundreds of workshops and career events every single year, so take advantage of those resources as well. I hope to see you in the future at one of our career fairs or internship fairs, or when you come by the Career Development Center so we can help you with the process. Thanks and have a great day.